if we go to the gym first thing in the morning, we're way more likely to go to the gym.
Yeah, don't put it off till the afternoon.
No.
We won't do it.
We won't do it. Maybe
I'll
say maybe that works for y'all, but if I get like going in my day routine without going to the gym first, like it's not happening. And don't be like deceived. We're not great about going to the gym, but we're trying to get back into the habit. We are mooch docking at my parents' and we have full hookups here, but currently we are not using the full hookups. We're only hooked up to electric, and even some days we just run off the solar. Reasons for that, we're afraid everything's gonna freeze, so we're not hooked up to the water. We don't have the Stinky Slinky hooked up full time. So we try to conserve our tanks as much as we can. And one of the ways we do that is a little weird, but it's Mike's idea, and it's honestly, I think, a pretty good idea. This dirty dishwater, so he just finished washing the dishes, he dumps it into the main drain in the pole barn. So instead of just putting it into our tanks and filling our tanks quicker, we actually, it's a little tedious, but scoop out this water and dump it into the pole barn drain so we don't have to empty the tanks as often.
This is officially the longest that we have winter camped in actual winter.
Yeah. Last winter we were here, but we left like 2 weeks into January. So we got the cold, but we missed like the bulk of it, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
We've been getting a lot of questions about why are you guys in Indiana in the winter? Why did you come back home? So we thought we would just take some time, give you a breakdown of the timeline of what's been going on in our lives and why we're here.
When we came home in October, we left Western North Carolina and we came home to Indiana. Our plan was to go on vacation, and then when we got back from vacation, Steph was gonna look at travel jobs and we were gonna go somewhere else.
And vacation was great. We went to Mexico, videos up here. I'm grateful we had that time. But when we got back home, we found out that Mike's mom has cancer.
So she just finished up her last round of chemo, and my mom has been fighting, and I'm so proud of her for doing everything that she can to beat this cancer. But on a positive note, during that time, we were actually able to buy 45 acres of property. 45
acres. Now we're splitting that with my brother and sister-in-law, which we're grateful for, incredibly grateful for, because we don't plan to stop traveling. We don't.
That is the first question that we're gonna get, is are you guys done traveling, or are you guys done full-time RVing? Absolutely not.
We're not.
We're not going anywhere, guys. If anything else, it's gonna give you guys another view on RVing, especially on what some people call raw land.
Yeah. This 45 acres is completely raw land, hasn't been timbered in decades. So we are super excited, overwhelmed and intimidated, I'm not going to lie. But we have no plans to stop traveling immediately.
I think our first step as full-time RVers is going to be to try to get the camper onto the property, and we cannot do that right now for multiple reasons, but the camper is on lockdown.
The camper is skirted in place, and as much as we want to take that skirting off, we're not doing it until I don't know. I keep saying dates in my head,
warmer
but
weather.
I don't think that the dates in my head are realistic for taking the skirting off the camper. Like, next week probably isn't the best time to take the skirting off the camper.
As soon as we break that skirting off and shake those chains off of this camper, we cannot wait to get back on the road. We're staying in the camper, and with this new property, it's going to allow us more opportunities to do different things with full-time RVing.
So in case you've been seeing these videos and you're like, how long are they gonna winter RV? Why are they doing this? This has been an unexpected season for us. And honestly, when we started doing these videos, Mike and I were just talking, we were international traveling.
Yeah, we didn't even have a camper. And when we released our first few videos, then we bought the camper and we decided that the best name was for us to be Life Rerouted, because we wanted to share these experiences with you guys, and our life continues to reroute itself throughout the years. And we want to share that with you guys.
Your life is never going to look exactly like you expect it to. And this season has been a very good example of that for us. We are incredibly grateful that we have the opportunity to be here, be home. I got a job close by home, so we are in a unique situation that we're able to do that, to be here with our family during this time.
We just wanted to have a little personal conversation with you guys and just kind of be real with you guys through all this, because I know a lot of you maybe have subscribed to us because of our Fort Wilderness video or some of the stuff that we've done in the RV over the years, and I want to make sure that you guys are here and enjoying our content, whatever it may be.
Keep suggestions coming. We are obviously novices. Mike and I have lived in almost every situation. We owned a house and renovated it. We've lived in apartments, we've lived in Airbnbs, we've lived in campers, we've lived out of our car for a couple-week road trip. But having this piece of land and completely making it our own is new to us. And obviously there's a lot more that goes into it, but y'all bring on the suggestions. If you've built a dock for your camper on your property, if you have some top secret best advice, bring it on, because we'll take any advice at this point.
So expect a lot of RVing stuff in this new year, and probably a lot of other videos related to the properties sprinkled in the mix.
Thank you guys so much for being with us. We're grateful for each and every one of you, and we can't wait to continue to live this life rerouted with you.